Let's transform your home with DIY canvas art. Hey everyone, it's so good to be back with y'all today. You know how much I love a good DIY project, and trust me, this one is close to my heart. We're diving into the world of canvas art, but not just any canvas art. We're creating our very own. There's just something so special about having personalized pieces in your home, wouldn't you agree? It's like adding a little piece of your heart and soul to your space. And the best part? Creating your own canvas art is easier and more affordable than you might think. Whether you're drawn to family photos, inspiring quotes, or maybe even your own artwork, we're going to walk through every step of the process together. From finding the perfect images to printing, mounting, and styling, consider this your go-to guide for turning those blank walls into a reflection of you. Now you might be wondering, why go through the effort of creating my own canvas art? Well, let me tell you, the reasons are endless. First and foremost, it's all about adding your unique touch. Your home should tell your story, and what better way to do that than with personalized artwork that reflects your journey, your loved ones, and the things that bring you joy. And let's not forget about the cost factor. Creating your own canvas art can be incredibly budget-friendly, especially compared to buying pre-made pieces. You have complete control over the size, style, and materials, so you can find options that fit your budget without compromising on style. But it's not just about saving money, it's about tapping into your creativity. DIY canvas art is a chance to unleash your inner artist, experiment with different designs, and create something truly unique. You can personalize every detail from the images you choose to the layout and framing. And here's the beauty of it. Updating your decor becomes a breeze with DIY canvas art. Seasons change, styles evolve, and so do we. When you're ready for a refresh, you can easily swap out your canvas prints to reflect your current tastes and create a whole new vibe in your home. Trust me, there's nothing quite like the feeling of stepping back and admiring a beautiful piece of art that you poured your heart into creating. That sense of accomplishment and pride, it's priceless. Alright, now comes the fun part. Choosing the images for your canvas art. This is where your personality really gets to shine. One of my favorite options is using personal photographs. Think about those special moments captured in time, family vacations, your children's first steps, that unforgettable sunset, and imagine them enlarged and displayed on your walls. Talk about a conversation starter. If you're drawn to a more artistic vibe, digital artwork might be right up your alley. Websites like Etsy and Creative Market are treasure troves of unique and affordable digital prints. You can find everything from abstract designs to botanical illustrations to vintage maps. The possibilities are truly endless. For those who love a classic and timeless look, licensed stock photos are a fantastic option. Websites like Shutterstock and Adobe Stock offer a vast library of high-quality images to choose from, covering a wide range of themes, styles, and subjects. Just make sure you're using images that are licensed for personal use, and let's not forget the power of words. Inspirational quotes are a beautiful way to add a personal touch and infuse your space with positivity. Choose quotes that resonate with you, uplift your spirits, or simply make you smile. You can find free printable quotes online or create your own using graphic design software. Remember, the most important thing is to choose images that speak to your heart and reflect your personal style. Don't be afraid to mix and match different types of images to create a truly eclectic and personalized gallery wall. Now that you've got your images, it's time to start thinking about layout. This is where you can get creative and play around with different arrangements until you find one that speaks to you. Let's start with a classic, the single panel. This option is perfect for showcasing a single statement-making image like a stunning landscape photo or a large-scale abstract print. If you're drawn to a more curated look, a multi-panel layout might be just the ticket. This involves dividing your image across 2, 3, or even more canvases, creating a sense of depth and visual interest. It's a great way to make a bold statement with a single image or tell a story with a series of related photos. For a modern and minimalist aesthetic, consider a grid gallery. This involves arranging multiple canvases of the same size in a grid pattern, creating a clean and cohesive look. You can use this layout to showcase a collection of family photos, travel snapshots, or even a series of botanical prints. And for those who embrace a more eclectic and personalized vibe, there's always the option of an eclectic arrangement. This involves mixing and matching different canvas sizes, shapes, and orientations to create a dynamic and visually engaging display. Don't be afraid to experiment and let your creativity run wild. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to design your canvas layout. The best approach is to experiment with different options. Consider the size and style of your space, and most importantly, choose a layout that brings you joy. Chapter 4. Getting print ready, editing and preparing your images. Alright y'all, we're getting close to the printing stage, but first, let's give those images a little love and make sure they're ready to shine on canvas. Cropping and sizing are essential to ensure your images fit perfectly on your chosen canvas size. Most photo editing software makes this a breeze. Next up, let's talk about enhancing image quality. If you're working with older photos or images with low resolution, don't fret. You can use photo editing software to adjust brightness, contrast, and sharpness, bringing those precious memories back to life. Now if you're feeling extra creative, consider adding text overlays to your images. This could be anything from a meaningful quote to a special date to the location where the photo was taken. Text overlays add a personal touch and can turn a simple image into a cherished keepsake. Another fun option is to play around with filters and effects. You can convert your photos to black and white for a timeless and elegant look, add a vintage filter for a touch of nostalgia, or experiment with different color palettes to create a mood that speaks to you. Remember, the goal is to enhance your images without losing their natural beauty and authenticity. Have fun with it, and don't be afraid to experiment until you achieve the desired look. Chapter 5. Printing your canvas at home versus professional printing. Alright, it's printing time. This is where your vision starts to come to life. You've got a few options here, each with its own set of pros and cons. First up, let's talk about printing at home. If you've got a high-quality printer and you're comfortable with the process, this can be a cost-effective way to print smaller canvases. Now, for larger canvases or if you're looking for the highest quality prints, I highly recommend using online printing services or local print shops. They have professional-grade printers and a wide range of canvas options to choose from, ensuring a stunning and long-lasting result. When choosing an online printing service, do your research and read reviews. Look for companies with a reputation for quality, a user-friendly website, and a wide range of canvas sizes and finishes. Many online services offer sales and discounts, so keep an eye out for those. If you prefer a more personal touch, consider visiting your local print shop. They can offer expert advice on canvas types, printing techniques, and finishing options. Plus, you'll be supporting a local business, which is always a good thing. No matter which printing method you choose, make sure you're using high-quality images and selecting the appropriate resolution for your canvas size. This will ensure your prints are sharp, vibrant, and true to your original vision. Now that you've got your beautiful canvas prints in hand, it's time to choose the perfect mounting and framing options to complement your artwork. One popular choice is stretched canvas. This involves stretching your canvas print over a wooden frame, creating a clean and contemporary look. It's a great option if you prefer a frameless aesthetic that lets your artwork take center stage. Another popular option is canvas boards. These are lightweight and affordable, making them perfect for smaller prints or for creating a gallery wall on a budget. Canvas boards offer a smooth and sturdy surface for your prints, giving them a polished and professional look. If you prefer a more traditional look, framed canvas prints are a timeless choice. Frames add a touch of elegance and sophistication to your artwork, and they come in a wide variety of styles, colors, and materials to complement any decor. Now, for the DIY enthusiasts out there, you can even try your hand at stretching your own canvases. It's a rewarding process that allows you to customize the size and depth of your canvases. Plus, it's a great way to save money and add a personal touch to your artwork. Remember, the best mounting and framing options depend on your personal style, budget, and the overall aesthetic you're going for. Don't be afraid to mix and match different options.